Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to another Command and Conquer 3 Kane's Raft match. Today, I am on the normal tournament Rift, and I'm going to be casting a 1v1 on the map. And so we have a match today, and it's going to be against Dr. Something Something. PonGo as the orange black hand, and as the pink black hand, we have Xtremizer. Is it? Xtremizer. I was just calling it Xtrem. Right. So this is quite nice. I've never really seen a black hand mirror match before, and this is gonna be. I'm going to be quite intrigued actually as to what everybody does. But as I said, this is on the normal tournament round, and basically, you don't need to say anything else. Got the usual infantry openers coming from both players there, although two infantry squads going down the middle of the mid lane map from the good old doctor there, and Xtrem's going along the top with one of his infantry squads, so at least he'll be saving one of them. Obviously we've got refineries coming from over there, except the good old doctor has got the war factory up sooner, and Xtrem is not. Oh, he's got one Cabal squad there. I thought he was going to attempt to get the tip spikes, but he wasn't. It's probably a little bit early in the game. Dual war factory coming up from PonGo at the moment, which is interesting. Yeah, they're probably going to be doing a very large tier 1 force. Going to be going for harvesters. That's what I'm thinking. Most players do that. Here we go. We've got the scout squads coming in from Xtrem, and PonGo sold his MCV. Okay, don't see many players do that either. That he might try to capture like a tip spike or something. I don't know. But at least he's got that dual war factory going over there, and he's churning out attack bikes towards Xtrem. And Xtrem has got tier 2 already with a flame tank as well, and he's going to be going straight for PonGo. But he sees immediately the attack bikes advancing towards the base, and the flame tank just gets damaged. So yeah, he's going to destroy that. Okay. I thought that had a promotion there. Another flame tank going towards the bottom, and the operations center getting sold now that his attack squad has been built. Attack bikes going for the harvesters. The scorpion tank's been made, but easily gets slaughtered. PonGo is still training attack bikes, still pummeling his enemy with tier 1 units, very fast tier 1 units, I might say. And he's slowed his opponent down quite a bit actually. Now with only one harvester and one refinery, Xtrem doesn't really have much fun. And where is that flame tank? Flame tank is now proceeding towards PonGo's area of the map, and I'm not sure what Xtrem is going to do next. A scorpion tank, so he's going to be making a front line, it'll seem. I see that Xtrem's found one of PonGo's scouts, and yeah, good. But yeah, I think Xtrem will probably make a front line, and then he might try and expand towards this Teberium field here, put some pressure on his opponent. We've got a conflict down at the bottom here, and you see that PonGo has actually found out about flame tank over there. More attacks coming from PonGo as from his attack bugs over there, and I see just about picking off that harvester over there. Oh, that micro coming there. Oh, almost picked it off. Yep, that's pretty much dead right now. PonGo has sold one of his war factories. Yeah, this is putting a really risky play right here, because he's only got one war factory. And yes, he is putting the pressure on, but he's really going to have to watch himself a bit here. Yes, he's got the MCV out, but I mean, he really hasn't got much to support himself. He's only got attack forces, so defensive options are not really able to be considered. Here we go. We've got a flame tank coming up from the bottom there, so Xtrem is going to be getting a nice sneak attack up on PonGo at the moment, and we've got a bit of a distraction, of course, distraction attack from PonGo over there. Scorpion's been being trained and put near the war factory. Flame tank's nicely eating away at a PonGo structures. Refinery goes down. That's what we're doing PonGo at the moment. 3 harvesters. None of them full, but still, there's 3 of them to go, 3 of them to actually do their job. War factory goes down. Dear, that flame tank is going to go get heroic. He needs to do something about that. Not flame tanks. Attack bikes come and they absolutely destroy that flame tank. Oh, heroic! But at least that won't be lasting for very much longer. There we go. Flame tank goes down, but he's lost so much with refinery and war factory, so it's going to be hard for him to actually gain back his structures if he can at all. I mean, I'm not sure how much. Oh, I don't think he's actually going to be able to do anything now. I mean, he could try and whiff down his opponent, but he won't be able to replenish his or repair his units. So I think he's pretty much dead right now. Poor Mr. PonGo. I think he's done. Oh, could he last for that long to wait for the refinery to be built? I would love to see that. That would be really surprising. Tank bikes going for the Scorpion tanks, trying to go for harvesters as well, but they're easily getting picked off. He really needs to make sure his attack bikes survive the onslaught of the tanks, but they're not. They're just letting them get killed. One attack bike manages to escape, but still, my god, he's not paying attention. Now, PonGo's got the refinery up, but he won't be able to get some structure for a few minutes, and he's really in quite a bit of peril at the moment. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising if his opponent tried to attack him now, but even so, he really isn't doing much. I mean, he's just waiting for resources. Why the hell hasn't he gone for extra harvesters? I mean, I've just noticed that, and a bit of a wrong move there. Oh, there we go. Another refinery gets placed. We really need to put more harvesters there. There we go. Third one coming out. Yeah. I mean, I understand focusing on Scorpion tanks, but I mean, it's quite desperate for resources at the moment. There we go. PonGo's just managed to reconstruct the essential bits of his base, and now he can continue assaulting his opponent. But what he's going to do next, I'm not totally sure, because I think Tier 1 is still a viable option at this point, but his opponent is also building Tier 1, building attack bags. He really one of these players should really try and expand and go like to one of the other tip fields, hopefully to try and get some more resources, because if they do, then the other players got the advantage really, and maybe go for the middle tip fields and like pressure on the enemy, or be more reserved and go down for one of these bottom tip fields. I don't know, but they're not really focused on expanding. They're quite offensive. I think a bit too offensive, to be honest, seeing their economy for a while. Both their economies were quite rubbish. They're already just coming back. Scorpion tanks now making front assault against PonGo, but unfortunately he has got Scorpion tanks of his own, so he'll probably be able to defend himself against that. He will need to shell that structure turret. It's going to be absolutely useless, and yeah, that might die before he gets to sell it. I would have sold it anyway. Yeah, the Scorpion tanks are not doing anything. What are you doing? Another war factory gets deployed, so he's going double war factory again. I'm not sure why you want to go that, because like you've just recently got all your economy back. Yes, you've got more harvesters, but still, that one refinery is all that's keeping your harvesters from actually doing their job. Well, like it's making them do their job, but there's one refinery still. You really need to expand. Oh, nice tab bike force coming from the top there from Xtrem, and he's going to be targeting the harvesters. Scorpion tanks, I don't know if they've caught on yet to what's happening. I don't think so. MCB gets unpacked. No, it gets packed up. I was about to say undeployed and packed as it's unpacked, but it gets undeployed. Fucking hell! It's walking. Shit me, and it's going to go somewhere else. Here we go. Scorpion tanks now allowed to do their plus of these bikes. Wow, there's a lot of bikes. Xtrem has done a good job there, and PonGo should have really tried to put more of an effort into looking at like what the hell these units were, because now he's putting his base in peril. One power plant goes down, and Scorpion tanks are not able to keep up with these attack bikes. Now the attack bikes are going for harvesters again. He will be able to, if he does micros well, he will be able to get at least one with the amount of attack bikes there. Oh, and he's oh, there goes one. No, not quite. The Scorpion tanks are now defending the area. Harvesters nice getting micro away from the attack bikes, units nice taking care of them, and yeah, that's pretty much PonGo's pretty much saved his entire harvester regiment there, except for one which probably blew up around here, unless that was a tank. That's scored mark. Attack bikes have now been dealt with, and now I think Xtrem. Oh my god, wow, that attack really did Xtrem some good. That one time infield, and he's already got tier 3 dozer blades and probably proceeding for laser. I don't know, I don't have laser because I'm not raw nod. Okay, right, okay, tier 3, right. That's very interesting. Coming over from PonGo over here, we've got more Scorpion tanks, but they do not have tier 3. And PonGo's still going up to tier 1. It's looking quite one-sided at the moment. I think Xtrem has got the upper hand even though the Scorpion tanks for Xtrem is basically the same. So the appearance of Tier 3, if he uses like avatars and stuff, will actually turn the tide of the battle quite quickly. Here we go, we've got to see Xtrem pushing back this territory, and PonGo's still trying Scorpion tanks. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say get some infantry out, get some military rocket squads out. Here we go, attack bikes coming from the north. We've got from the top of the map over here. We see that a few units taking some shots. Why are these units moving? They should have tried to take a shot at the attack bikes, but they did not. That harvester is still not being repaired. That is a very huge risk to him at the moment. If that harvester goes down, oh, nice catalyst missile coming down. Never mind what I said. Catalyst missile destroys all his economy. Wow, that finishes him off. PonGo has been defeated. That was a very aggressive match coming from both players over there. Both that Black Hand mirror was actually very entertaining. I felt that they make very huge noobish mistakes. I mean, it did look like they didn't know what they were doing at parts, but they really didn't expand at all. I understand they were trying to go for, well, at least from what I could see, they were trying to go for like a more aggressive stance, but they just didn't expand. I mean, both players at specific points in the match, they had nothing, and yet they still managed to build up their base. It's good that they managed to, but it's still risky that they have nothing, and I feel it's something wrong there. You just should expand when you can. But well done to PonGo, especially since he lasted as long as he did. I mean, he did a good job, but Xtrem just got what he needed, and they got tier 3. And, he didn't even need anything else, just spamming units. That's all he needed, and very well done to these both players. Thank you very much for watching this cast. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you in the next video.